Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I tried this video 2 separate times. This was before I got the new microphone and stuff. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be really rebuilding the vehicle that I actually own in real life. I thought it'd be a cool idea to do. Don't get your hopes up. It is not this. It's over there. The reason why the frame's already there, I'm not even going to post what the vehicle is yet. We're going to find out, well, you're probably going to find out the second I put one part on it, because it's going to open it up and be like, this is the vehicle that you have. We got to lift it up, but I thought, hey, they actually have my real-life vehicle in the game. Let's do this. The reason why it took so long, actually, you guys might not be able to tell until I start putting body panels and stuff on. Okay, it has been a while since I have played this. But as I was saying, I had to get a new microphone in order to play PC games for them to sound normal and good again. The audio was just terrible before. And that was also before I got the new graphics card and all that stuff, so I am much more prepared to do videos like this again. So I am doing this. The reason I stopped doing the Car Mechanic Simulator stuff before is because it got too repetitive. Like, it was doing the same thing over and over, but I was like, you know what'd be cool? Doing my own vehicle. Like, that's nutty that someone actually made it. I don't... Wait, yeah, this should be the same version also. There's several different configurations of this vehicle in the game. But we're going to do all the chassis first, then the engine, then the body, because I don't want to give it away. I do have it the same color, but mine is a two-tone. It's silver on black. I was going to say I'd throw up a picture, but I'm going to throw up a picture at the end. Because I'm sure someone's like, oh, what's he own? But most people should already know. It's nothing too amazing, as far as a vehicle goes, but it's my baby, and I love it. So we are gonna keep it classy. These are just about the same rims, but they are the exact same tires. Obviously, these are rip-offs of BF Goodrich. I don't have BF Goodrich, though. I think mine are an off-brand, because when I bought the truck, the guy had already lowered it. I didn't want it lowered. He lowered it. He put 2-inch lowering blocks under it, so it lowered it a couple inches. I don't know if it did like 2 full inches or not. I don't know if that's exactly how that works or not. I would assume it would do 2 full inches, but it's not very... Oh, did I forget? No, I didn't. I just didn't do the arm. Also, I think tonight I'm gonna get in touch with Brandon, and I think that we're going to do a video tonight of a speed build. Which I probably should have used this because I already own all the parts, because I already had to go through and do all of this stuff. So here I am doing all this stuff again. Okay, now I can put the front wheels on. Now it's just the back suspension. Gotta fucking Spider-Man my way back here. I also have all the performance parts too. Fire. Fire. For those about to rock, we salute you. I hate getting songs stuck in my head. Because it's so easy for me to get songs stuck in my head. I should probably do this. Because things like this, like the U-bolts and stuff, they are very easy to forget. I also have a spare tire for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to just go ahead with that and assume everything's all normal. But what me and Brandon's idea that we had, we just talked about this, was either last night or the night before. We talked about doing a video where we both go to the junkyard, buy a car, and rebuild it. Like, completely tear it apart and rebuild it. Both of us were going to stream it. That way, after the stream, I could download his stream and make a video out of it. Like a split screen video, so we can both see, like, everyone can see what's happening on both ends. To see how far ahead the other person is and all that. But we have a 1 hour timer thing set. I don't think it was a full rebuild. I think the thing that we were talking about was to get the car running. You have to just buy a shitty car and get it running. So I think what I'm going to do is I might do something kind of cheeky and get an engine ready. I might get a full engine already ready and having it set on the thing over there. Maybe. I don't know. I just hope he doesn't see this video, because that'd be really awkward. You guys might not even know what this is yet. It's a beauty, though. Tell you that. Okay. Do all the engine stuff. But if I had, like, a pre-made engine, that would be extremely helpful. Okay. This is the worst part of this. I don't usually use this engine stand thing. I usually just go straight at it over here and just add everything directly into the truck. I'm sure this would be way more complicated to do it in real life this way. Just buy a crate engine, you know? Now we gotta push all our pistons in here. But I feel like it would be kind of unfair him on PlayStation doing this, because I don't own the PlayStation version. So I would be on PC, and this is so much faster to get stuff done on here than it would be on PlayStation. So I think I'd have so many advantages that it wouldn't even be right. We salute you. Yes, my vehicle also in real life is a V6. It's an overhead V6. If that gives any hints so far of what it might be. It's a 4.3 liter 6-cylinder, yeah, 4.3 liter V6. Naturally aspirated, all that fun stuff. Our intake, or that's our exhaust, not our intake. I was thinking intake manifold. Other manifold, sorry. It's been a while since I did any of this shit. I am aware that I'm not doing correct bolt patterns. I just really don't care. I'm trying to build a truck. Okay, I kind of gave some of that away right there. Yes, it is a truck. I like doing all the small stuff when I see them, Otherwise, I'll just forget it. And then I'll feel like an idiot in the future. Be like, where the fuck did I put that? Okay. Do this. But I believe mine also has only one valve cover on each side. Doesn't have, like, separated ones like this. Of course, they can't have the exact same V6 in here. Also, my spark plugs are farther down on the side. They're like right above the exhaust manifold. Wait, did that say thermostat? Okay, the thermostat on my engine is up in the front right over in here. Oh shit, we got a shit ton of gears. I should have put the intake manifold on. Oh my gosh. Fuel rail. I'm going all over the place in this episode. Okay, I don't think you can do any of the transmission stuff from up here. Pretty sure you have to be under. Your alternator. Alternator on my truck's also up more. It's like at the very top middle-ish area. But, like I said, it's a video game. It's not going to be exactly the same. Gotta get our bracket hooked on. There's so much shit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, now we can put on our first belt. And then we have to put on our tensioner. Then we should be able to put that on. Now we can start doing stuff for our second belt after we get both the timing covers on. Down. Then we gotta put on our second tensioner right here. Or, oh, that's an idler. Thought it was a tensioner. Okay, that appears to be all the front stuff. So we can do our radiator and fan. All that appears to be good. Let's go down, hook up our transmission. My truck is a 1989 also. So she's 30 years old. Exactly 30 years old. Do the, yeah. Do the oil filter before I forget. Because I forget that. Not a lot. But that's one of the things that, like, you have to be below the vehicle to do it. So then you're like, oh, I forgot again. Forgot to do it when I was under it. Do this, do the oil pan, then we can hook the rest of our, we already did the flywheel, so we gotta do the clutch plate, and then a clutch plate ring, then we can do the actual transmission case. Oil pan. And my oil filter is almost in the same area as that, but it's straight up and down. I think it might not be. Maybe it isn't. I don't remember. I really don't remember, because I changed my oil last... When was that? Like, several months ago. I changed it because I was like, I bought it and I don't know. Like, I really didn't trust the other owner. I gotta put on the starter too, but you have to be in the engine bay, I believe. No, you don't. Coolio. Drive shaft. Yes, mine is also rear wheel drive. Okay, we didn't put the battery in. I just noticed that. And we also don't have plug wires on. I don't think we'll have to have plug wires if it has ignition coils. Obviously, in real life, you would need plug wires, but this is a video game. Did I put a distributor in this? Or does it not need one? I don't remember putting a distributor on this. Thermostat, fuel filter, throttle. Huh. I don't remember putting any sort of distributor on this vehicle. Okay, well, we are free to do the body now. Place it down on the ground, since it was like half floating. Okay, here we go. You guys are gonna start realizing what this is. You know what it is? It's a beautiful truck, that's what it is. It's definitely not an S10 since I put that on a license plate. Do the rear window. Mine actually has a sliding rear window also. And I do have the chrome mirrors. The old halogen headlights. There she is. I'm going to put a picture up of mine. I know they're not exactly the same. Mine has the gray stripe down the middle, but I don't know how you could get that on here. I think there's a way to mod it where you can do that, but as of right now, I can't. And mine is also an extended cab. This is just a regular cab, but they're basically exactly the same. It's so beautiful. I love it. My real life one's not that bad, actually, for as old as it is. My friend's dad has a 1992 or 1991 that is in way worse shape than mine. It's got, like, pretty much zero bed to it. Not zero bed, but it's missing quite a bit of around the wheel wells on all four corners. It's just got a few problems. But I have to move this over. Let's see. Where the hell? How do you? I think you have to go. Wait, is everything on it? Oh, I didn't put seats in it. I have to. No, I have to do. Is there interior mode? Gotta do. Mine does have bucket seats, but not quite like that. And that's like nearly the exact same steering wheel. Look away. We do have to move the card. Let's move it to the dyno. Oh, shit. Whoopsie. I forgot about that. How do I forget about that so easily? Gotta go 1, 2. Okay. I've done this so much that I just know. Like... Wait, where's the fuck's the dipstick? I thought that you did that to check the oil. Yeah, that's just about where you want to be. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I usually do 2 seconds after that. I can't believe I forgot to put oil in it. Okay, let's go over the dyno. See about in here. See what she does. Run dyno. Mine has between 150 and 160 horsepower. Because I don't know if I have the... I think it's the 60 degree or the 90 degree V6. It's one or the other. Because one does 150, the other does 160 horsepower. This has 513 horsepower. It says stock engine. This is not the same engine as mine. Stock engine on here is 314. That's pretty darn quick. Let's shut that door. Go back around and let's take it out for a spin. Exact same dashboard. Everything in this is exactly the same, except I have a different radio. I really upgraded the radio, and that is not correct right there. That would be in the 4-wheel drive version. This is not 4-wheel drive, so this is the wrong interior. Mine is also manual windows, so it wouldn't have the second switch there. What else? The glove box looks right. All the air vents look right. The entire, like, speedometer setup and all that is spot on. The light stuff is right. Those are supposed to be, like, open slots for, like, wipers or other lights. That's the light turn-on dial right there. All your air conditioning and that lever at the very top is exactly the same. It's just this handle down here. I don't know if this is a manual interior, but mine does have the floor handbrake, and you can see part of the handbrake thing there. The door panels are the exact same. Mine does not have oh shit handles on it, like this one does. So, let's go to... Where is there? I kind of want to get the off-road track thing, but I don't know if I want to spend that. What is it? Speed track? I don't think I have the speed track. So we're going to take our buddy right here out. I'm so happy, though, that someone made this mod. I got it on the regular Steam library. If you just go to Steam and type in S10, there's only one. But it's like a pack. You can get this. You can get the Baja versions of the truck. You can get the regular 4-wheel drive versions, the lowered version, all of that. My baby does not have this much horsepower. However, a couple times where I live, there's this one decently steep hill that when you go up it, I have spun out the tires a lot because I do not have a lock differential. I have an open diff. Also, I just realized my exhaust does not come out the left side. It comes out the right back, or the right side, not the right rear. Comes out right behind the back right tire. It drives like it's on ice, though. It is a very light truck, though, so it's pretty easy to get it to lose grip if you want it to. Not that I would do that type of activity. Dude, this is awesome. Okay, well, I'm probably going to be ending this episode there then. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description down below.